like instantly get shut out. It's like, no. At this point, like, she's really enraged. Like, this is the point where she's like forcing the staff. Welcome back to another video. As you can see, I think this is a different car. I'm in my mom's car right now. My car is getting worked on, so for right now we're using her car. And this is part 2 to It Meant a Lot to Me. Now, this part of the story is going to be about an argument that really tested the waters for the rest of our relationship. It tested more than just a relationship. Like, it tested like my whole being of like all the decisions I've made. Like, it was crazy. So let's talk about that. This argument took place while I was home chilling with my homie Chris. My girl at the time FaceTimes me, and she asked, "What are you doing?" And I say, "Oh, I'm chilling with Chris in my house." And she instantly gets mad. She instantly goes into a rage. Now, you may be wondering, why she go into a rage? Like, is that out of nowhere? And to answer that question, no. She has beef with Chris because of his preference in women. And his preference of women is he really doesn't like black women like that. Like, it's more depth to it. It's not like he's out here like disrespecting black women, like, you know, like on some racist type stuff, but it's just like he doesn't like them like that. And I'm cool with that, but she is not cool with that. Like, the moment I told her that, she was not messing with that man at all. Like, my girl at the time, she was very pro-black. Like, oh my goodness, like, she could have been from Wakanda, Black Panther. She would have been one of them cutthroat chicks with the staff at your face type female. Like, she's very pro-black, and I really like that about her to an extent. But when it got to like bashing my friend, like, it got out of hand. Like, the first time she kind of got into it with my friend, kind of sort of, it was like she didn't really talk to him, you know, but you know, she was very heated about it. She let it be known to me. But when this FaceTime call happened and I told her that, she instantly was like, "Why are you even hang out with him? Why are you like, just what is your basis of just being around him? Like, what do you like?" I forgot what I said, but basically we was going back and forth. And Chris heard this going on. He comes around to where I was, and he was like, "Bro, just let me talk to her real quick, bro." I was like, "I don't know if she want to do that, bro." He was like, "Bro, just let me talk to her real quick." And I was like, "All right, bro." So he tries to talk to her, instantly shut it down. Like, instantly get shut out. It's like, no. At this point, like, she's really enraged. Like, this is the point where she's like forcing the staff down his throat. Like, shut up. Like, nothing. Like, no words can penetrate her impenetrable wall of pro-blackness. You feel me? Like, it's just like nothing's getting through. Like, nothing at all. And he's trying to conversate, well, not even like in a hateful way. Like, he's like, you know, like, he wants to like actually have a discussion with her, and she just bashing this man like at all ends. Like, he can't get a word in. I'm like, okay, that's like disrespectful. Like, he's not coming at you disrespectfully. Like, he's not coming towards black women disrespectfully. So, like, you know, at this point, you're being disrespectful because you're not, like, you know, letting him speak at all. And I'm like, why? You guys get what I'm saying? Like, it was just uncalled for. Like, I didn't get it. And it just escalated further into a conversation of our future. Like, the way it got to that was she hung up on me a series of times, and I called her back and I was trying to talk to her. And when I finally got her back on FaceTime, I was like, okay, like, you don't have to necessarily like my friend, but you have to kind of be understanding, and just that, like, this is like my best friend. Like, I knew him way before I knew you, and most likely gonna be my best man at our wedding, you know? And I told her all this. She was like, yeah, I understand. Just like, no, like, my whole being is saying no. She didn't say that specifically, but like basically that's what she was coming off. Like, her whole like perspective, her whole front, you know, was just like, I just can't deal with anything that's like putting down, or just like anything that deals with not liking black people. And she was just not hearing anything. And she hangs up on me again, and she puts on Snapchat, like what I'm about to say right now, pretty much a close and accurate description of what she said. She goes on Snapchat and she was like, lame by association, with some type of emoji. And I'm like, okay, is this about me? And no reply. And I'm like, question mark, no reply. So I call her again. I'm like, yo, was that Snapchat about me? She was like, I was like, was that Snapchat about me? She was like, yes, but I can post on social media if I want to. And I was like, yeah, you can, but like, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna tell me. Like, she not uttered no word to me. Like, basically her Snap story was, he's lame because he hangs out with this guy who's apparently lame. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, I was like, okay, you want to be doing that? You want to be on social media not talking to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, you know, kind of wishy-washy. And then the conversation escalated more when she was just like going crazy, and I was like, you know, trying to defend my friend. And she was like, why are you riding so hard for him? Like, you got like your relationship with him. And I was like, yo, like, that's my best friend. Like, you have to understand, like, he's been here before you. Like, he's been here to see me grow. And she was just going off on me, and I was like, oh my goodness. And like, we ended the FaceTime call. I think we texted a little bit, kind of patched it up. But the thing that got me most about this was after all that stuff, like, Chris was like, bro, you should just tell her you cut me off and y'all could be good. And I was like, bro, no, it's not that deep. He was like, bro, do it, bro. I want y'all to be good, bro. Like, y'all a good couple and everything. I was like, bro, no, bro. Like, you did nothing. You're not a bad influence on me, nothing. Anything, you inspired me. And for her to even make you say that, bro, it's just like, no, like, my whole being is saying no. Like, I can't just throw that away. If I were to even cut him off, like, you know, like, I would be upfront with, like I wouldn't fake cutting somebody off and then be hanging out with them. Like, you know, that's like a double life type thing, and I'm not with that. That's like too much stress on my head. I'm just like, man, get comfortable or something, or she gotta go. Like, I really was saying that out loud to all my friends all the time. I was like what? Like, you gotta figure out some kind of compromise. And we kind of did, but as you saw in my last video, you know, we broke up. So that was the ultimate compromise. With that being said, moral of this story, if your significant other doesn't like your friends for no good reason, like if they're not doing anything harmful in your opinion, then they probably not gonna like you because you're a reflection of your friends. So if you ever have to be in a situation where you have to defend your friend, then make sure they're the right person and the right reflection of yourself.